Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Steven, accompanied by Queen Taylor, and today we have an exciting one, a new appearance, someone who's never been on our channel before. Maybe not new to you, but definitely new to us.
Who is it?
This is Billy Connolly with Wildebeest. Wildebeest! 2 Nightstand 1997. I was 6 years old, and
I knew that was coming.
I was 6 years old, but and I also didn't know that people were calling him Billy.
I know. I always thought it was Bill Connolly, and then all of a sudden it's Billy. Although you can't see the thumbnail yet, but I'm looking at the thumbnail, and his face is very familiar.
Never seen his face before.
You've never seen his face before.
Never.
His face is very familiar to me. I don't know if it's from seeing it in the thumbnails in our playlists or if it's from something else, but I recognize his face.
Yeah. So where's this video coming from?
This is coming from our spin the wheel that we did during our live stream today from our Patreon member requests.
Yeah. So guys, this is Saturday. We do Saturday live streams. So if you guys have a chance and you've never seen us, you want to get to know us outside of a video, check us out on Saturday. That's when we hang out. So, all right, without further ado, let's get on to Billy Connolly, Wildebeest. Let's hop on over the video. And mind you, I've been told in the comments that this guy is like the funniest, the best comedian ever.
Yeah, you guys got to watch yourselves when you say stuff like that, because you set us up to really just have really, really, really high expectations. So
I do. So let's go.
Let's guys.
Now I've taken to shouting at animals. And it's a grade down, it's a step down the ladder, I feel. And it was a thing about wildebeests.
Holy shit, that's the guy from Mel Gibson movie. He's like in every movie ever. Oh my goodness. Is it Highlander? No. Mel Gibson, Braveheart. Was this guy in Braveheart? I think so. Leave down in the comments what movie. I'm pretty freaking sure.
I wouldn't be surprised. Like I said, his face is very familiar.
Oh, I didn't see him face on like this. Oh, let's go. He's got a thick accent too. I love it.
Yeah, it does.
But now I've taken to shouting at animals. And it's a grade down, it's a step down the ladder, I feel. And it was a thing about wildebeests. Wildebeest. In the Serengeti Plain in Africa, David Attenborough, one of those guys, you know. And all the wildebeest are a particularly stupid animal, I think. And it was eating grass there, thousands of the buggers, you know.
Thousands
and
of
there's
the
lionesses
buggers
creeping up on them, you know. And the leader wildebeest.
like he's grazing.
Do you hear a lion? I thought I heard a lion there. I just could feel a lion-y kind of feel about the place, you know. And there was a particularly stupid wildebeest about 4 back, and he goes, "Did you see a lion?" I've never seen a lion. What are they like? I heard they were beige. Is that right? Are they beige? This is what camel hair kind of colour. Hey, you, eat the fucking grass and shut up and do your toll. Excuse me for being fucking born, by the way. Asking a question about a lion, you get a mouthful of fucking abuse. Sure, I had a fucking lion there. Meanwhile, it cuts back to the male lions. They're all lying under a tree, scratching themselves, playing cards, you know, smoking. And then it cuts back to the female lions. They're now about 6 feet from the wildebeest. And the leader one's sneaking up doing that shoulder number. Agnes. Agnes.
This is so silly.
This
it's
is
so
ridiculous.
good.
It's
really hard to choose my favorite part so far. I think him like it's just gold.
I think when he started doing the lines, when the leader does her thing,
Does the
and
shoulder
then it hooks up Agnes. Like, why is the other one's called Agnes? That tickled my ass right there.
It tickled your ass.
It tickled my ass. That was good. I paused it because I wanted to take a breather, but what's that? I know. I'm sorry. I'm going back to movies. There was a movie, How to Train Your Dragon.
Oh, is he in that? Is
you're
asking? Maybe.
I thought it was Gerard Butler, who's the dad, but I think it was Billy Connolly.
It's got the accent.
It's got the accent for it. Now that that's out of the way, because that was in my mind, and I was like, I'm going to hold on to this piece of questioning for the end, but now I don't have to, and I could really just focus in on Billy because he is fabulous, and he's killing me, dude.
Yeah, he's actually really great. I was like, this is about a wildebeest. How funny can it be?
Funny, right?
Really so much better than I thought.
Okay, collect ourselves. We're all good. And by the way, the hand gestures, Taylor does this to me all the time, and she acts like I'm supposed to know some kind of secret code word. She's like, she does it with her face.
You'd think he'd pick up on something by now, but no.
I'm like, what? What? And she's,
You know, when you're trying to be nonchalant about something and not draw attention, and so you're like, and then he just shouts it instead. I'm like, oh my God.
Because I'm not a sneaky person.
Oh my God.
I'm not a sneaky person. I'll tell it to him straight.
No, you're just a very nosy person.
Do you remember that one time we were walking and those two people came by and I was like, ooh, they have matching haircuts?
Yeah. That was awful.
Was I trying to be,
No, you're just really not.
Okay, let's continue. Point proven.
Betty. Betty.
I've told Agnes.
Whoa, where's the fucking lion? Where's it? Bang! Boof! It's on the ground. They've split it open. Their heads in its rib cage. There's lungs and stomachs flying out. Blood everywhere. Its back legs still trying to run. There's a wildebeest standing watching them doing it. Oh, look at them eating that thing. And I'm screaming at the telly, run, you fucking idiot! If they look up your fucking history, do you see that dust? That's every fucking wildebeest in Africa! They know something you don't! I'm not a fucking wildebeest. And I've come to the conclusion the wildebeest don't know they're wildebeest. For there are no mirrors in the Serengeti plain. You can be anything you like. You ask a wildebeest, are you a wildebeest? Oh, fuck, you kidding? Wildebeest, I'll be right. I'm one of them stripy things over there. Too fucking right, oh aye. One of them lions looks up, I'll just fucking fly away.
He said there's no mirrors. That's so funny.
That was good.
That was really good.
How to write a country song. Bites your bum. Guys see that? Do you guys see it on the thing?
Bites your bum.
He was exceptional.
Yeah.
I actually, you know what? High praise. I understand why now.
Mm-hmm.
I get it.
That was a really good start. A really nice introduction.
Yeah.
To Billy Connolly.
I was concerned when it came up because we've been getting, as we've been doing comedy, we've been getting his name has been across every video.
Yeah.
And I was concerned by like, okay, is there a right start to the journey? Because, maybe in comedy, it's not a big deal where you pick up.
Yeah.
In music, and we were primarily a music reaction channel.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big deal. Like, they're like, oh, you should have started with this live version. You picked the wrong version. You did the wrong song to start the... I'll give you Ren for an example. You should have done High Ren first, as an introduction. So I was really concerned about this, and maybe we will see some of that, but this was exceptional.
Yeah.
All that to say that this was incredible.
Yeah, I feel like starting out with our first video that we did to him that we were obviously just introduced to, I think it's going to be hard to say that there's one that you should start with.
Yeah.
Is there a bug on me? Why are you looking at me like that?
No, I'm looking at you're very tan.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you're just super tan. You gotta
go for a walk every day outside. Only my shoulders, though. Everything else is still ghostly white.
Yeah, you're tan, girl. Hey.
I'm getting that Florida skin. Anyways, yeah, I don't feel like there could be a bad first introduction, because if this is any indication of what his comedy is like, I think it's all going to be great. I'm pleasantly surprised.
So if I had to rate him, 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
I could listen to him all day, I think.
Yeah. His accent, I think, really spot on, but his storytelling is really good.
Yeah.
And you know what that reminds me of? Have you ever seen at the end of this, he was like, wildebeests don't have a mirror. They don't know what they are. They're wildebeests. It reminds me of seeing like those clips of those videos of like, you have that thing of flamingos and there's one duck that thinks it's a flamingo,
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. But all right, you guys, that was our first reaction to Billy Connolly, the freaking legend.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Let us know down in the comments what you think, mate. And make sure to leave a like, especially like this if you really liked it.
Crocodile Dundee.
Yeah. Was Billy Connolly in Crocodile Dundee? Maybe.
I don't think so.
He could have been.
I don't think so. Now you got me doing weird stuff.
But anyways, if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up because it helps with the algorithm. And if you're new here, subscribe to the channel.
My nibble.
And come hang out with us on Saturday. It would be a lot of fun. But that's our time. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.